Markovetsky.
Looks like he's gone to McGuckin Hardware Store in the days off in between the Utah loss. And there he is again. Shocking that Colorado.
Gills are pretty good.
I bet he's fantastic.
Yeah, footwork good, hands good.
Strong as can be. There
Elleby for three.
That's just between the games to say hello. And what a fantastic job he's done as the new athletic director for the Bears.
Elleby back to back.
Now we got a game going. And the team, the celebration that they had when they announced that, it was just terrific.
Jeff got engaged. Oh, there's Elleby to a young lady from his hometown of Bountiful.
Tell their players don't ever take it to unless it's a layup. It's all about the personnel that you have, and with Elleby on fire offensively, a rare miss.
He was a golden bear, and there's just a missed, fumbled handoff. Noah Williams back. Elleby with an acrobatic follow, and look at this score.
Offense, your big scorer there.
Elleby again. Elleby anticipated the pass.
Oh my gosh. That's a heat check. 1 on 4.
Yes, that was.
That's Danny Ainge.
Halfway down.
Couldn't be more down.
And then a steal. Elleby runs out.
Whoa, you got to pass that ball.
Parquet,
please.
Swats it.
So it's like they've come to the desert and only found cactus to eat. Buffaloes need grass.
Bova, how about that? Markovetsky still
doing that. And with the coast-to-coast challenge that the Pac-12 has initiated starting next year, Elleby has gone cold here. And McKinley Wright, Denali himself is on fire. Now don't double team Jeff Pollard. Only got one hand.
Elleby. And Elleby.
Finally a good sign, but I'm seeing a sense of the turnover here. Whoa, they're not calling that?
That's what
Tad Boyle cannot believe it.
Oh, my God. Hits a three, and if you're in Colorado's shoes, that is a turn this game around.
Lewis, the disappointing thing for me with the Buffaloes is that we know these guys. We know them to be great guys and people.
Oh, Elleby.
And to have it, to let it.
In the epicenter of what we're facing right now.
Everything is going to be changing on a moment-by-moment basis.
And Washington State is up 18.
This is a clinic.
Now they have a terrific player, C.J. Elleby, who, oh, wow. Now that was the first off one he's had tonight.
But the Cougars free basketball. I had the privilege of being World's teammate. Gene Shue asked him once. Oh my gosh.
Elleby. Again, it's not the quantity of plumber.
And meaningful and special these years in college are. Someone like me who's been there and seen the top, but also the bottom. But the way that the front court for the Cougars have fought. Beautiful.
And Elleby, a little curl off 30 for C.J.
Because he does all the dirty work. To see him get a basket, it bodes well for Arizona State.
Any offense you get from him is a plus. There is C.J. Elleby missing, and Romello White clears for ASU.
So with that being said, you look at Arizona State has a lot riding on this game. Washington State, not so much. But what they can do, they can play spoilers, number one. Number two, you get a chance if you're Coach Kyle.
You focus on the home team and the emotions and the seniors playing their final home game. But what about the other team? Kyle Smith's team coming in here as C.J. Elleby had a good look. And then a foul over the back on Markovetsky, his set. And they're guaranteed of a bye. They will either be the 3 or the 4 seed as C.J. Elleby sent back by Tayshaun Cherry. Alonzo Verge races up the floor. Way through the first half, Arizona State their largest lead. And Remy Martin has yet to score. C.J. Elleby has yet to score. And Rob Edwards the rebound for the Sun Devils. State. 4th rebound for Elleby. There he is in the key. The tip. No basket. Aliash Kuntz.
Up and pull up. You don't have to float in there and try to avoid the contact or look for contact. Just pull up. No contact at all. just hit the basket like Elleby just did.
First points for C.J. Elleby, and a chance for the Cougars to get even closer to Arizona State. C.J. Elleby and Alonzo Verge on the defensive glass for the Devils.
Such a competitor. I mean, he would love to compete against a guy like that. We competed in college, competed in the league, and it was the same every time, man.
10 on the shot clock. Isaac Bonton. Long three from Elleby. And Khalid Thomas clears for ASU.
Going to make with his offense, tweak his offense a little bit, because what they were doing in the first half just wasn't working.
C.J. Elleby blocked. 4 on the shot clock as Kamani Lawrence got out there.
Catch. So they have to be ready. You got to have basket cutters and things. Your man cut. If your man goes a double, you cut.
C.J. Elleby missing. Tony Miller on the offensive glass.
That's to force Bonton over the screen. You can't get rejected. There's no help there. And when you do get rejected, 9 times out of 10, you do foul.
C.J. Elleby way off with that one. Scorer. As Verge averaging nearly 17 points per game off the bench. As Verge the rebound. And moves him in the starting lineup. They're going to be the 11 seed in Las Vegas. C.J. Elleby and the tip. Good follow. Again, Tony Miller. C.J. Elleby. Valdemir Markovetsky. And getting his first start in place of the injured Jeff Pollard. C.J. Elleby. Elleby for the lead. And Alonzo Verge the rebound.
Another offensive rebound. Guys just turning and looking instead of turning and boxing.
C.J. Elleby launching a 3. Tony Miller another one. 17.
Tested two, pulled down by Gettings on the defensive board.
Excellent hire to take over basketball.
Pat Chun, who I do have some experience with from the conference meetings, that guy is on.
And Schwartz hit, and that is a 3-and-1. Schwartz hit.
I love Evan Batty. Great step out, Lucas Seward. Throw it down.
There you go.
Bova. Wait, great defense again. Jeff Pollard.
And Elleby does a wonderful job to give it to Pollard for the score.
And this has been the Kyles.
In this era of, well, it's been a long time era. Tony Miller and one. All Cougs.
Shot clock winding down. Cougars. Desperation three from Jervay Robinson. They'll check it to make.
That's good early offense. You don't have the numbers in the break. Play hot potato, get it to the backside.
Lob underneath, and an easy put in by Noah Williams, coming off a strong game. 15 points for the win at UW.
Just 4 points, not many clean looks. As he gives it up to Pollard in traffic. Pollard finishes.
Really good play. That's the attack of that gap. When you attack that gap, then you get pace. The defense is not forcing him into doing anything that he doesn't want to do. He doesn't look uncomfortable out there.
Williams from the free throw line bags it. Another Seattle native. Robinson, corner three. Rattles in.
Marvin Cannon has to chase it down.
A little missed opportunity right there. You want to start the halves with something strong. They had a turnover.
Marvin Cannon rattles in a three. His first points in just his seventh. Oh, that's at 7 Eastern. Then a huge one at Fog Allen Fieldhouse for maybe soon to be #1 Kansas against Oklahoma State. Both games are on ESPN and the ESPN app.
Look at Ferris Austin all over C.J. Elleby, 30 feet from the basket.
A hard screen from Pollard. Springs Elleby, and Miller gets it done.
That's a nice pass by C.J. Didn't force the shot. Found Tony.
Had the stroke tonight. Poked away in transition as Cannon recovered. Now he gets it from Elleby. Well-deserved dunk there for Marvin Cannon.
As a ball play, I think nobody knows what the NCAA thinks about that. But a lot has to do with what they think the Pac-12 deserves and how many teams are going to get. So SC needs to stay up in the top 3 or 4.
What they lost in the offseason, I guess you'd call it, and what they're doing now.
Bonton, bam, right out of the stoppage.
Yeah, was he playing well tonight?
Team without Oscar De Silva tonight. Don, we'll see if he's on the floor when you have their Saturday game. Bonton takes the contact and converts.
The ball movement for Washington State. You put pressure on the Washington State defense, and then you can make a play for somebody else. Just because you get an ISO play, as Pollard knocks down the other one, just because you get an ISO.
Son of Dennis Rodman for Washington State.
Pay attention to the early strategy.
Noah Williams finding a soft spot in the Washington zone.
He could end up with 20 zone.
Noah Williams off the feed from C.J. Elleby.
Noah Williams chirping.
CU coming off a surprising loss at UCLA.
Yeah, CU's going to be hungry. Bonton lines that up. But no one on and knocks it in.
Things going up for Maddox Daniels.
Elleby spun away and charging foul. So Elleby.
Knocked away by Alonzo Verge.
Pounding the basketball, get to your spot, get to your comfort zone.
C.J. Elleby lost it.
There's by Mannion. Freaky fast again, and this time the finish.
And we'll see what kind of response Deshaun Schwartz brings.
Batty going in
Great
hard.
defense, Elleby, and Jeff Pollard in the perfect position. Push the ball, Cougars.
Stayed up one. Here's Alonzo Verge weaving his way into the lane. Mickey Mitchell hustling, and a foul will get Mitchell to the line.
No offensive glass. Tony Miller rebounding the basketball and having energy.
Rob Edwards, and a three is blocked. And the Cougars have it. Miller picks it up.
First 5 minutes.
Advantage that he has over C.J. Elleby. I just feel bad for the Pollard family.
Yeah,
this is
great.
the end of the line for his collegiate career.
But I'll tell you what, Bill, we should. Jeff Pollard's also happy. Another way, he just told that the information that they get says
analytics.
The difference in the made percentage between a contested three and an uncontested three is dramatic.
Well, some teams just tell their players don't
get it under 10. Going in himself.
Great
and
defense
nothing
by
happens.
the Cougars.
Yeah. Nothing happens at the basket, and we end up with a 10-point halftime. Maddox Daniels gets inside for a 2.
Why is Elleby going for that pumping? That's a block shot by Miller.
And McKinley, look what McKinley Wright was on the offensive board there.
Well, he's a fight. See what kind of response Deshaun Schwartz brings.
Batty going in
Great
hard.
defense, Elleby, and Jeff Pollard in the perfect position. Push the ball, Cougars. Don't wait around. A team which is not playing well tonight. Yikes. What are Deshaun Schwartz's numbers tonight? Has he scored
He
yet?
will not, he is.
Say that again. You say that Don trains people for the NBA?
Yeah.
I thought he was a broadcaster.
He is.
Send it back, Bonton. So he's also a trainer and a coach.
Yeah, he helps draft prep. Or if you score here, Colorado.
Get a three, Maddox Daniels. No, not even close. And Elleby every time signs of life, signs of existence from junior college flash from South Florida last year. Big scorer there. Elleby again.
Elleby's anticipated the pass.
Oh my gosh.
And then Elleby hits a shot, a 5-point swing.
Wait, great defense again. Jeff Pollard.
And Elleby does a wonder
to go.
I'm trying to think. In this era of Well, it's been a long time here. Tony Miller.
Don't have it going right now. I got to step up.
And with Noah Williams sitting, remember he's got 4 fouls with that technical as C.J. Elleby races ahead. Right through the hands of Jervay Robinson, who chases it down. And Washington State's tournament situation's a lot easier to decipher. They're going to be the 11th seed in Las Vegas. C.J. Elleby
been knocking down shots. Noah Williams hasn't given them anything offensively. So for Washington State, might be a blessing in disguise.
C.J. Elleby takes it away. Arizona State as the Cougars have clawed back to within 5.
And Washington State comes out in the zone, recognizing that Arizona State's not shooting the ball well.
Isaac Bonton.
Misses the